Hi guys, and welcome to my October haul. So the first item, you'd recognise these if you watched my shoe unboxing, and also when I attended the launch party of the Doc Martens store opening in Norwich. If you want to see what happened, then I'll put the video links below. These are the Serena Doc Martens and they're very similar to the original classic ones. The inside is all furry. These are literally the most comfortable shoes I've owned ever. People say Doc Martens are hard to break in. I think it depends on the Doc Martens because the leather of these are just so soft. First time I wore them for 12 hours straight. If you do want to know more about Doc Marten shoes, this style anyway, then do check out my video. So next items are by Bleach London. I saw these kind of being featured on Instagram. They do really cool haircuts, really cool colours. So when I saw there was products that you could use at home, I was really excited to try them out. So I got a white toner just because sometimes my roots do go yellow. I used this, hence it is all open, and I found it really good. I find that some white toners, they make your hair kind of go a bit purpley, but this didn't. It didn't actually dry my hair to see the finished kind of result. I used it, then I put the pink on my hair and that gave, I don't know, like a really nice, lovely pink colour. Currently I am back to blonde because I'm really excited. I'm going to be modelling for a clothing company on Thursday. Today's Tuesday while I'm filming this, and they said that they'd prefer me to have blonde hair. So back to blonde for a bit, but we'll be back to pink next week. But yeah, I found this really good, so I would recommend this, and this was £7. Also, I got the silver conditioner. I've never tried a silver conditioner. I have a silver shampoo which I love to bits. I've only used this once. I can't really tell how good it was because I used it when I was kind of trying to fade out the pink. I was using like Head and Shoulders shampoo to get out the pink because for my roots I just wanted my hair to go back to blonde for the shoot I'm doing. So I don't really know how good this is, but this one was £5. I also got the rose super cool colour. I haven't actually used this yet, and I have heard that it comes out quite like a neon colour, so that's why I haven't used it, because I've been put off. It might not on everyone's hair, so I've just stuck to how I've done my hair pink. Like, I had pink hair last year and all I did was get a tiny bit of flamingo pink by Directions and put that with loads of conditioner, kind of 2 shades darker than the colour I want. So I haven't used this yet, but this was £5. As you all know, well, some of you may know, I love riding pants, and my black pair I've had for a year, and I thought it was time to buy another pair, so I just got black ones again. They are just really comfy, high-waisted, super high-waisted, which is really good trousers. They're ribbed and they have these kind of like patches and the ends are tapered. They are rolled and stitched. Although I don't really know if I'm that happy with these. These were £64. I did get them with some discount because I only ever buy from American Apparel when they have discount. I don't feel they're as good as my pair I had last year. I'd usually say to someone who's first buying a pair of riding pants is go in the store if you can and try some on, because they do come up differently. These don't feel as tight. My pair on, which I've had for a year, they are tighter from the ankle up the leg to the waist. Also, these don't feel as thick. I'm just not as impressed. But I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these. I may sell them on. Maybe when there's next discount I'll buy another pair and they'll be a better fit. But I don't know. They're just not as good as my last pair, unfortunately. So the next thing is something I can't physically show you. I am going to Thailand. How exciting! I'm going on the 27th of this month for 2 weeks and a day, and I already have looked through kind of older videos I filmed, so I'm going to schedule those up, so while I'm away I will still have my video for each week. I'm going with my friend Jacqueline. She's appeared in lots of my previous videos. We're going to go to Bangkok for 3 days, and then we're going to go to where she's from in Thailand, in Chiang Mai. Such a big thing for me because I am not very good at travelling by myself. I kind of get really anxious and I just kind of get worried that I'll get lost. And I'm actually going from Norwich to Thailand by myself, and the whole thought of that sounds super scary. I'm trying to push myself and making myself do stuff that I wouldn't do. I'm saying yes to opportunities that maybe I'd be like, oh, I'm not sure. One weekend this month I'm doing a shoot and also modelling with a YouTuber that you'll recognise. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really announce it yet, but when it happens, you'll know. I'll be posting on my Instagram and everything. Just, yeah, lots of really cool stuff is happening this month. From Shop Dixie I have 3 rings. This first one is an arrow one and was £12. Midi ring is so pretty. I really love like the clear kind of crystal in that, and that was £16. And the last ring, this was £26. From Missguided I received 2 dresses. The first one I cannot show you because it's in the wash, because I wore it at the weekend for Halloween. I was contacted by Missguided and they asked if I was interested in doing something. It was me and 4 other bloggers, so the 5 of us had to pick something from their sweet deal range and then customise it and just kind of dress up Halloween outfits, and I feel I might have gone a little bit scary. I had almost a bit of a Mean Girls moment where, you know, everyone looks really pretty and there I am like scary, but I really enjoyed doing it. If you want to see the pictures, I will pop that below. I'll probably insert a picture anyway to show you what the dress that I cannot show you is, but that dress was so cheap. It's actually now reduced, so it's £7.50 and it looks really nice not cut up. I like this dress so much that I didn't want to cut it up, and it might be quite hard to show you. This is a midi dress and it is sleeveless. And it's just really simple. There is a slight slit kind of opening bit on the leg, so it's really kind of sophisticated but slightly a bit more, not raunchy, but it's really nice. And this one was £9.99. Next I have some jewellery from, oh, I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. It's not even hard, it's just slightly a tongue twister. Eclectic Eccentricity. Oh my god. I am so special. The first item is this fox ring, which is so adorable. I think it's coated in 24 karat gold, so that's pretty cool. It's really pretty, and this one was £14. This necklace was £18. And this awesome dinosaur necklace, so cool, is £16.50. Something a bit different. Maybe if you're toying with the idea of you want a tattoo, then I think these are really cool to try. These are from Fickle Tattoos. These are temporary tattoos and they come in a pack of 2, and these are £5. I got these raven ones, and I got this one is so pretty. I'm not sure if it's a moth or a butterfly, so I'm gonna try these out soon. I've tried some temporary tattoos out before and I'm really impressed when the quality is really good. I think they're really cool and really fun to try, so I'll be using these soon. People ask me what extensions I wear, and I've actually bought more from them. They are from Foxy Locks and they come like this, and they're not inside because I'm wearing them. The pair I had originally are now pink, and I wanted 2 pairs basically. I have a nice pink pair for my hair's pink, and then I bought this pair for when I just wanted to go back to platinum blonde colour. Subscribe to their emails, and I think they've done in a year maybe 4 colour restocks, so this colour sells out really quickly. My original pair are the standard ones. They are £50 something, and these ones are the deluxe ones, and these are £78. I couldn't actually tell much difference between them, so I don't know if I really should have bothered getting the deluxe ones. Yeah, my original pair I had a year. Obviously the hair sheds. I guess maybe they still feel pretty thick because when I dyed them, I blow dried them and I didn't straighten them, so that maybe made them feel bigger. But it is so nice having a new pair. They are so silky soft. Got them out of the packet straight away, like there were no knots in them. It was really nice. From Motel Rocks I went a bit crazy and I got 4 things. So the first item is this Hamza dress, and it does look very small and it is super tiny, and it does need to be washed, so ignore possible marks on it. I love this dress. I really love bodycon dresses on me. One of the other dresses I got, I'm not really sure if it actually suits me. I do find that kind of bodycon dresses kind of show off my shape better, and if I wear kind of skater skirts I feel they make me look thinner than I am, and I don't know, I don't really like that, but I feel that bodycon dresses flatter my shape, so that is why I got this one. I do find this comes up really small. Maybe say size up, because literally I put this on and it was very hard, and I had to, especially around here, like pull the stitching because it was so tight, it was digging into my arms. But once I kind of broke some stitches, then it was fine. This one was £32. This next dress I actually almost wore on a night out, but then I felt I looked a bit crazy because I had pink hair and then I was going to wear this dress. But then I actually did wear this in the daytime with my pink hair when I went to the X Paris event. So I don't know, something too crazy for me at night time is apparently fine to wear in the daytime. Another bodycon dress, which this fits really well. The only thing I felt was that the sleeves don't fit tightly like they should, like a bodycon dress should be tight all over. So I just rolled up the sleeves and that kind of solved that. So yeah, I really love the bold monochrome print all over it, and I love the back because the back comes up like a low scoop, which is really nice. And this one was £35. So another dress, it has a bit that goes around the neck and it's a popper to undo and do up. So it's like a cage style at the front, a really nice neckline, and then it goes down to like a skatery skirt. I'm not really sure if this actually suits me. I thought it looked really nice on the model. Sometimes when I'm shopping online, I look at stuff, if it looks good on them, I'm like, oh, I want that. But then I don't actually think, oh, I don't know if that suits me. I don't know. I do really like it. I think I just maybe need it to kind of grow on me more. But this one was £35. So another £35 item, this cropped mesh style white jumper. I really love like the patterns on this, and I think this is really cool. I just need to think about, I'm not really sure what to style it with yet, but I'm excited to style this up. So last month I went to see Daughter at the UEA in Norwich, and it was so good. I went with my friend Jacqueline and her friend, like the singer. She is so humble, and everyone else in the band was just amazing. Like in between songs they were like, thank you so much for coming, and she was just like, thank you after she sung, and I was just like, oh, I love you, be my friend. Like they were just so good, and they're as good live as when I hear them on the radio. I have to say a favourite of mine was Landfill. It was so good. I think it's an older one of their songs. I definitely need to go to more gigs. It's definitely something I want to do more. So hopefully in more haul videos you'll see some more of these. So next item is from where I work at Love Clothing, and as a joke I put one of the male models in them and he liked these also. So on the same day I got this pair, the male model got this pair, and also the female model we shot them on, so we all went home with a pair. These are £25. There's pockets and they're kind of fitted at the ankle, and these are just so comfy. I've got an outfit post of these, so I'll put a link of that down below when I post it. Be warned, it is a bit of an out there outfit, but at least you can see how they look on. From Sugar and Style I got this amazing cashmere jumper. It's so soft and it's so warm. I wore this when I went to see Daughter actually, and this one was £36. So back to some more jewellery. From Regal Rose I got this, which is actually a septum clip-in. If you see my Instagram, I'll probably actually just pop a picture of how it looks in. I've always wanted to have a septum piercing. I'm not really sure if I can pull it off. It's a phase that I go through. I've kind of wanted it done for the past 6 years. The only piercings I've actually got are my ears. If I did get it done, I wouldn't have it as a ring. I'd maybe can you get a bar? I don't really know, but something really subtle or a really small, like, you know, like an you know what I mean? That makes sense? I don't know. And this one was £17, and these are really good because they're all sterling silver. And I also got both of these rings, which are both sterling silver and both £22. From Lost at Sea Jewellery I got some more items, some jewellery, and also something a bit different. I got, this is one half, and the other half I got these yin yang ceramic tea light holders, which I thought was really cute, and they were only £9, so it looks really nice in my kind of minimal area on my desk. And this Hamza necklace was £7. This beautiful necklace, I think is onyx, was £10. This amazing claw necklace was £15. As soon as I saw this, I just fell in love with it. So a big thank you to Kat from Lost at Sea Jewellery. She did throw in a few extra things for me, as she saw that I've been a bit kind of down recently, and to cheer me up she thought she'd send me a few things, and she even included a little note as well. So I actually have a discount code for them, so I will pop that below. P & Co very kindly sent me a surprise parcel, and inside was this hat, and it looks so nice with my pink hair. This features in the outfit post, which is with the tartan trousers, and this was £16. Only 2 more items left. These 2 items are from In Love with Fashion, and I love the colour of this Playsuit. Cobalt blue is so nice, and it looks really good with blonde hair and pink hair, I especially think, so that's why I was super drawn to this. I really love how there's like 2 straps going on here. It's elasticated at the waist, and so yes, it's a Playsuit, so they're shorts at the bottom. This is such a nice colour. It's available in loads of other colours as well. And the back's really nice too. I really love the tie detailing. This is just so simple, and I threw it on the next day that I got it. I just wore it with tights because it's super cold at the moment, with a cardigan, with a scarf. I just really layered up and then to let this colour pop out. And this was £36. So last but no means least is this black kimono. And it's really hard to show you guys on camera. It's a lot heavier than I expected. I wasn't sure really like how thick it would be, but it is quite weighty. The sleeves kind of sit like this, and then it's just really drapey, and it's actually, as I said, a lot thicker, so I think it's something which I could help layer up clothes. So that was the end of my October haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long, but I think it was quite cool. You know, I had different things in there. I'm going on holiday. I went to see daughter, which is really cool, and I do really want to go to more gigs. So I kind of want to know if you guys have watched this far. So if you are still watching, then in the comments below, please tell me what your favourite daughter song is. And if you haven't listened to any daughter, then I highly recommend that you do, because their music is just so beautiful. One of their songs is going to feature in my favourites video, but I'd love to know what your favourites are. And yeah, I would just love to know if you guys are still watching, because it means so much if you are, because you're spending the time to see something that I've made, and that's just incredible. And seriously, a big thank you to you guys and all your support, because it just means so much to me. So please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. This is the box that they came in. These are my lovely Serena boots. They are so unbelievably comfy. When I first wore them, I wore them 12 hours straight,